Welcome back, people. And so my name is Tyler. Today I'm going to show you guys how to import your Maya models into Unreal Engine 5. So first up, I usually use CD Trader for free models. I grab, and then I'm just going to, when you hit download for the actual model, I'm just going to grab the textures and then the Maya ASCII. We're going to close out of this. And as you can see here, this is our file, and it's a little tiny, so we're just going to scale this up a little bit. And I'm also going to rename this baseball just for convenience sake. And we have a couple things we need to do. So first up, just want to delete the history. So go Alt-Shift-D for the shortcut, or Edit, delete by type, and then history. And we also want to freeze these transformations. Hit the little box here. Make sure everything is good. We're going to apply. Okay, everything is 1 and zeroed out. Now you may see that we have no textures. So we need to go on to the Hypershade here. And let's double check that it even, okay, so the materials aren't even plugged in. Usually if the materials are plugged in, you can file path editor it and then attach those. So since this is not plugged in, I'm just actually going to make a new material here. We'll just make a Lambert's. Pull it up here. For right now, I'm just going to attach the, what's the color, the base color, just so we can see that it works. Let me turn this on. Perfect. Okay. So usually if you just want to do everything in Maya, you can continue to add like the normal map, the ambient occlusion and whatnot. So, but for right now, in this case, we're just going to do the base color. So going from the base color here, we are going to select it. We're going to File. I'm going to go to Export Selection. Drag this over here. I'm just going to put this in my downloads. Let's do baseball. Wait, okay. And then we will, let's see, we'll turn animation off. We're just going to go back to geometry, make sure that's okay. We're going to export. We're going to come into Unreal here. We're going to go back to our downloads. I'm going to drag the FBX into Unreal's content browser. It's all looking good. We're going to import. And if you get a little error, the smoothing group, you have to change how it exports it. But in my case, it didn't show up, which is really nice. So I'm just going to drag this out here, static mesh. And as you can see, the base color has been applied and is working well. Scale it up, perfect. So I want to now apply the rest of the materials since I didn't do it in Maya. So I'm just going to go into my textures here. We're going to dock this, and then I'm just going to drag the normal, the occlusion, and the roughness into our content browser here. And I'm just going to drag this again into this tab, and we're just going to plug it in. So there is a better way of attaching this normal map, but in my case, just for the video, we're not going to do all that. I'm just going to plug it in. And then this is the roughness. We're going to plug that into roughness. And then the occlusion, we will plug into the bottom here. And all we need to do is hit apply, and we'll save it really quick. And then as you can see now, the baseball has the correct materials on it, and you can further adjust these to your liking. And then also when you import it from Maya, it usually takes the material name from Maya. So if you also just want to rename this to baseball underscore mat, just to keep track of it for it to work. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next video.